Dear Ellen, for the past 15 years I have been trying to cope with being autistic. It was not until I was 16 years old that someone finally diagnosed me correctly. By that time, I had been exposed to years of verbal abuse and bullying, which did not make dealing with autism any easier. My dad was very mean to me and did not want to understand my problem. I was not at all able to tell anyone that I had a hard time understanding things at home or in school. It actually made life very unpleasant. Normally, when a child is diagnosed as being autistic, both the child and the family begin a long process of evaluation, counseling, programs, and therapy. I really did not have the benefit of going through this at an early age. I only had a few more years left in high school in which to continue to try and cope with what was wrong with me. Why did I have difficulty in expressing myself or explaining how I feel? I have a hard time saying what I really want or need. I often ask myself over and over, would my life be different if I was diagnosed earlier and had the benefit of those special programs? Maybe so. Today I'm digging my way out of credit card debt. I had a hard time understanding the concept and value of money because for several years I could not or was not able to tell someone that I did not know. I found out how easy it was to get credit cards and just charge it. I was not worried about the bill. I thought it was already paid for. I often threw those letters in a pile that I never looked at. I lived paycheck to paycheck. I'm learning how to budget money and pay my own bills, but it's something I find very frustrating and difficult. Because of this, I cannot always cover my monthly bills. My mom has helped me financially. I found out that she has been using her retirement fund to make up the difference for me each month for the past 20 years. I know this has caused her so much stress. She has been thinking and trying of new ways to get through from one month to the next. She has a car with a broken driver's door that sometimes does not close. At the same time, she has to take care of my stepdad, who has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I am trying to find full-time work, but it's very difficult as I do have limitations. I recently gave my 2 weeks notice of resignation to a company I had been with for 9 years, someplace that I had always wanted to work for. It was one of my dream jobs. It started to become too stressful and not taking me in the right direction. I find that people still misunderstand me. It is amazing how many people do not know how to handle someone with autism. I have Asperger's syndrome. It is a high-functioning form of the autism spectrum disorder. So now I've been unemployed and trying to figure out what is the next step in my life. This really depresses me. I had to live with my mom temporarily in a senior citizen community in Sun City West, Arizona. Why am I writing this to you? I could say that I'm your biggest fan or that I watch your television show daily as well as on YouTube. I could say that you have given me hope and inspiration when I sometimes do not know how to find it. I could say that you have taught me charity and kindness when oftentimes I do not know how to show it. I could say that you have shown me how to treat people with fairness and equality, as I do not understand why people have to be so cruel and mean. I could also say that you gave me the ability to think positive. I guess I could hope that this letter would touch your heart in some way, that you would take the time to read it. I could say that this letter may never reach you and might end up in the trash like so many other letters that say all the same stuff I just mentioned. The line that you have in your show, "You never know what funny can do," is proof that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you never know what kindness can do also. Watching your show not only gives people fun and happiness, it also makes people feel relaxed in more ways than what one could imagine. I have accomplished some major goals in my life which have helped me to realize that I am some worth to myself and hopefully others. The ultimate goal that I have is to be involved in the television entertainment industry and working on a platform with children's programs. Something I have found that has brought me a sense of belonging, safety, and security during my troubled childhood and adult life. I do not know if I have what it takes to make it happen. I do not know where to begin. I would like the opportunity to see if I can make a difference in the lives of others and hopefully make a difference in my own. I guess what I'm asking, Ellen, is I need help in being pointed in the right direction to get my foot in the door. I know that I'll have to start at the bottom somewhere and work my way into where I would love to be. I will pay you back some way, even for all of what good you have done in life and what good you have done for other people. I do know that people with autism can do things. Although the odds are not in our favor, I believe in some big or small way I can do something worthwhile, something to help me continue to press forward in my life. I hope that you can help me accomplish this. I have always looked towards you as a source of inspiration and encouragement. I have visited my mom every year in Arizona during the months of January, February, or March. I myself have tried to get tickets, but have no luck at all. And yes, all those things I could say, I am saying. They have made a difference in my life. Thank you for being there for me. Hope to hear from you soon, your friend John Toomey. P.S. I know that when you read this letter, that it does not seem to be written by someone who is autistic. I have a good friend of mine help me to organize my thoughts and say the things I wanted to say. Thank you for your time, Ellen. Peace, and bye.